Hello students, welcome back to Simple English with Ivy Cat. Ever feel stuck when someone asks you, so what's your day like? Do you find yourself repeating the same few words, wake up, eat, sleep? Today we are going to unlock the exact verbs you need to describe your daily routine in English. From the moment you open your eyes in the morning to the time you finally go to bed. And the best part, I'll slow down and explain each one so you can actually use them in real conversations. Let's get started. Let's start with the morning because every day begins here. You wake up when you open your eyes, but you get up when you leave your bed. For example, I woke up at 7, but I didn't get up until 7:30. See the difference? One is when you open your eyes and the other is when you actually start moving. Then many of us make breakfast. We say make breakfast, not cook breakfast. Because even if it's just cereal, you're still making it. Small detail, but it makes your English sound natural. Now that you're up and running, let's talk about the middle of your day. Maybe you go to work or attend class. Notice that we say go to work, not go to the work. No article is needed here. But with school, you can say go to school or attend class. Then comes lunch. Have lunch, not eat lunch. Although people will understand you, native speakers almost always say have lunch. For example, I usually have lunch at 1 p.m. and when your tasks are done, you finish work or finish school. For example, I finish work at 5 o'clock. As the day winds down, your verbs change. Maybe you cook dinner. This time we often use cook because dinner usually involves preparing food. Then you relax. Or maybe you watch TV. Here's a nice verb, wind down. To wind down means to slowly relax after a busy day. So while relax can mean just chilling anytime, wind down usually means preparing your body and mind for rest. For example, I like to wind down by reading a book before bed. Finally, you go to bed. Simple but essential. Weekends look different, so your English should too. You might hang out with friends. That means spending casual time with them. Here's an example. I'm hanging out with friends this Saturday. Or maybe you work out. That's another way to say exercise. You might read a book or go out for dinner or a movie. These verbs make your stories sound more interesting and real. So let's bring this all together. With these verbs, you can now describe your entire day. For example, I wake up at 7, get up at 7:15, make breakfast and go to work. At lunch, I usually have a sandwich. I finish work at 5, cook dinner, and wind down by watching TV. On weekends, I hang out with friends and sometimes work out. See how natural that sounds? That's the power of having the right verbs. Here's your challenge. Write your daily routine in the comments using today's verbs. I would love to read your stories. And of course, if this lesson helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who wants to sound more natural in English. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.